Ladies and gentlemen, thems and zems alike, I am Dell, and today I have a very special episode of Cardboard Therapy, a little spotlight episode. I had a couple things kind of sitting off to the side, waiting for my new Secret Lair to come in. This is going to be a spotlight episode for Duskmourn. I got the little showcase, came with a booster pack, but that's not all. I have a prerelease kit in one of those little, I don't know what you want to call these, play booster packs you can get at the grocery store, Target, Walmart, such, where they're in these like little anti-theft cardboard boxes, you want to call it. I'm not sure, but we'll open these up today, make a nice short little video. Again, this is probably my top 3 or 4 favorite sets of all time now. Having a lot of fun with this, and we're going to keep opening it as soon as it comes out. Kind of a disappointment. I was hoping for a little themed insert, but what can you do? So, I got this one, and it came with that booster. I showed you the loose play booster. I wasn't going to get it, then I saw what was in the pack, and I'm like, oh heck yeah. These are all kind of sticking to the side there. The last card got a little munted. I don't know if you could see that, but there's cards that can use it. And I like the framing of it, so I said, what the heck? Got Phyrexian Metamorph. Could be anywhere. Could be anyone. Oh, excuse me. This kind of sounds like a reference to the thing there. But I really like the art on that one. Cauldron Familiar. Really neat looking. When the cat thinks I'm asleep, I can hear him whispering in the kitchen. But it comes with, I'm just going to skip to the next one here, which is, has a nice little combo there with that. I think there's a way to untap the artifact, but ultimately, here's what happens. I forget how this works. It's been a minute. When it enters, each opponent loses life, gain life. Sacrifice a food, return it from the graveyard to the battlefield. This is sacrifice creature. Create a food token. Sacrifice creature was 4 or greater. Create 2 food tokens instead. I think there's a way to like bounce back and forth. Something about the old furnace and aroma. I think a cat wants me to see what's inside. I think the cat wants me to see what's inside. Gonna reference that. There's a little bit of a combo between these two. And a card I've been needing for a bit. Douthie Voidwalker. Some good abilities there. Kind of wonders that flavor text there, but I guess they didn't have room for it. And last but not least, Mages of the Moon. Really cool framing. Oh, I forget what that means. Somebody looked up what this means, something about the house. There's a translation for that code. It kind of spoiled it. Kind of underwhelming. I kind of wish there was always like a card for the theme of the set. But this one now is, instead of slivers or lands, it's elves. Elves or elves, I don't know how you want to say it, but it's kind of like, well, I have this card. They even have it signed by the artist, but now I'm going to have to get this unsigned. It's kind of like, I wish there was another of that TV framing. But what can you do? Loosey-goosey first. Token. I'm putting the rooms off to the side. I'm not going to turn them aside. I think we've all seen enough at this point. But if there's anything crazy in here, I do like this one. Put that at the side too. This also seems like a pretty good card. Seems like it's a good pack so far. Always sad to see that. Key Bearer. Again, I think this is going to be pretty good. But I don't know. I'm not a good judge of that. It's on the back here. Ooh. Looks pretty cool foil. Has anyone translated that yet? Bet you that means something weird. Recycling off the side. See if we can get anybody this one. So for a free pack, it's kind of like, well, I'm not sure if there's value there. There's some cards I could probably use. This one I spent money on. If there's anything better in it. Another room. Glimmerlight. Patchwork Beastie. Irreverent Gremlin. Gremcork's already inside your computer. We got Winter. It's a decent pull. And another rare, Waltz of Rage. Pretty sick art. And regular boring old basic, Boiler Bilge's Ripper. Boiler Bilge. Pronounce the S. Now, and on to the final. See if we get anything good in this. I will be doing more Duskmourn, of course, this month. It's a fresh set. I have some more stuff coming in the mail. But see, this is a really good card. I like this one. Seems like something you can do with that, right? Cycle that. We got Golgari colored dice. Keep that around. I'll break down the cardboard later. But if you get anything good in these, get out of there. Another bug. The bugs. Ooh, that's pretty cool. I think I have 2 non-foil and 2 foils. So that's cool to have. Finally have a third. So I'll go into the deck I'm working on until, you know, I get the third foil. I feel weird just using 2 foils on a non. Ooh, got Toby again. I think that's pretty good. Ash Cornfield. Amazing art by Randy Gallegos. Ooh, and the foil one. Decent start. Garbage token. Put at least a token on it. Like, I could put the freaking ads on the back. Right? Like, put, like, the other one didn't have anything. So dumb. Wasting my time. Repeat. Murder. Ooh, got normal Tyvar. I'm always happy to see this guy come out of packs. Another Etch Cornfield. Oh, that's like the 3rd or 4th. I'm not angry about pulling these foils, but I love this card. This is a really neat card. I know people probably make fun of me because I'm excited about cards that are like worth nothing, but that's part of the joy of opening packs. If you get something you like, sometimes it makes up for not getting anything of value. Hand feeds. This seems decent. 2 damage to something, gaining 2 life for just 2 mana. Yeah, I'm pointing that stuff and smiling. Under skin. Love this card. That's definitely getting put off to the side for sure. Nashi again. 4 plains foil. Answer your telephone. So this is going to be real short one. Short and relatively sweet. This one's always something. I have a innate fear of Raggedy Ann and Andy dolls. Jump scare. Bedhead. I always think it says beheaded. Pyroclasm. Killer's Mask. Saw Blade Skin Ripper. Patched Plaything. Enduring Curiosity, that's a good pull. We got a basic Old Forest. Here's Johnny. get. I need to clean up down here. Penta Ultimate Pack, little Captain Crunch action. I still like a Valgavoth, the mono black one. That'd be cool to get. That's pretty baller looking. Scorching Dragonfire, Innocuous Rant, Cryptid Inspector, Vanish from Sight, Acrobatic Cheerleader, Bada Bing, Bada Boom, another room, Miasma. Ooh, Chainsaw. I'm specking hard on this, guys. Maybe someday I'll be worth something, but I feel like I'm just. I didn't spend too much money on them, but I did buy a few where I'm like, maybe it'll be worth something someday. I don't know. Watch banging. Last pack. Anything crazy? Anything weird? Yeah, let's take a look. A little bit of damage on that one. Was that for me? Friendly Teddy. I always love this in the limited. Grabbing one of your guys' stuff, you can hold on to it until somebody casts something crazy big. You get Marina Vendel's Grimoire, regular full art Swamp, and foil room. Yeah, what can you do? But I'm opening more stuff later on in the month, so keep an eye out for that if you want more Duskmourn action. But I won't have. I'll have stuff next month too. But let's take another look at this. I'll have stuff next month too, but might be slowing down. Spent too much this month. Now I'm hosed, so it's been kind of slow and steady for a while after this to recoup costs and whatnot. But stay tuned. I'll have more stuff to come. I'll be doing deck techs, a few deck techs in the coming weeks, so keep an eye out for that. I think there's like a budget one. I have my quarter deck I'm going to talk about finally. Probably talk about my Uncle Touchy deck. That'd be a fun one to go through. It's pretty much solid where it is. Maybe a few updates too. I have a few that I've changed enough through the year or two since I posted a video where I think it'd be cool to talk about again and go through it again. But until next time, love you.